And here's a tip. If you're hooking up with a girl out there and you're asking her, hey, are you on birth control? And she's like, yeah, and you don't fully believe her, ask her what kind. If she doesn't know the name of the shit she's taking every single day, she is lying to you.
Wow, that is really, like, wow.
Taylor, you looking at me?
Let me pull you up. Yes, I am.
All right. You have the ability to give a superpower to your worst enemy. What superpower do you give him?
Oh, Lord. Do you have one in mind that you're thinking of? Because I need to.
Mine sucks. You want it? Yeah, I read this one online, so I don't want to appear that
Can we
creative.
define superpower before we get into this?
Let me throw out the example. I am giving my worst enemy the ability to smell breath over the phone.
Oh, that's
so superpower is the ability that you normally couldn't do as a human.
This is like a mandatory. You don't get to turn that off and on. Like you're like talking to a sex worker. You don't get to be like, oh, it's garlic.
All right, I'm gonna break this topic. I'm gonna give my enemy the ability to, I don't know, smell the oxygen level and tell you what percentage it is.
But that might be useful if you're on a nuclear submarine. You have an Xbox. You need something to keep yourself.
Could be an environmental guy. He could go.
I'm going to give my enemy his farts are going to be so powerful, no matter what he does, that his pants are going to explode off of his ass.
Every time my enemy gets a little bit anxious about something, his penis shrinks a tiny little bit, but it can never grow back.
I want to give my enemy X-ray vision, but not total X-ray vision, just the scanners at the airport kind of X-ray vision.
Anybody that cuts in line in front of me, I'm ready to fight.
You gotta queue up.
I am ready for a physical confrontation if you pass me in line. There is nothing that pisses me off more than a man or a woman or a child who willfully and purposefully cuts in front of line.
Tell the story about the McDonald's girl that cut you.
Oh, that bitch, that cunt. Dude. So my sleep schedule has been everywhere. It's literally rotated the full 24 hours. My sleep patterns throughout the last 6 or 7 years or whatever. And at this point, I was getting up early. I was waking up, 8 in the morning. So it's McDonald's breakfast time. I want those hotcakes with sausage. I'm gonna pour that fucking syrup all over me. It's gonna be steamy, soft, delicious.
Sorry, you were just ripping on my ice cream cake. Carry on.
Dude, I didn't care then.
This was like 2 years ago, Woody.
Yeah, this is 2 or 3 years ago. I wanted those hotcakes bad. So the line, so there's the drive-through, and I'm trying to figure out how to describe this. It sort of wraps around the building, but I was coming in from a different entrance. So I was kind of, we're coming from 2 different directions into this line, and me and another car get there at virtually the same time. But
he's his nose in before her.
But he's in the line that wraps around the building, so I give him the wave. I'm like, "You're next, buddy. I give you the next place in line. I don't know who should go first, but I'm gonna give it to you." He gives me a little wave back, kind of like a salute, really. He pulls forward and orders. Another lady pulls in behind him, and I'm looking at her, but she won't make eye contact. She won't even look in my direction, and I'm like, "You better not." you better not. And so this guy places his order and pulls up. This lady quickly, like zips up to the thing, intentionally cutting in front of the line with me. I saw red. I pull up right next to her passenger window to the point where if I really leaned out the window, I could have touched it. And I'm screaming at the top of my voice the worst obscenities I've ever said to another person face to face. "You stupid cunt! Didn't they teach you in fucking school not to pass in line, you dumb bitch?" And I heard her order. She was ordering like 3 sausages. I was like, "Yeah, get 3 sausage biscuits, you fat fuck! Won't you fucking get them? Get some fucking syrup!" And I know that they can hear me over the intercom there too. So they're like, "Holy shit!" And I finished it off with like, "Yeah, fuck you, you stupid cunt! Don't fucking look at me!" And I had a cigarette, and I flicked the cigarette as hard as I could at her window, and it like hits the window and like explodes into this fiery little cherry of ashes. And I just left. I didn't even get in line behind her. I just fucking left. And I'm flipping her off the whole time, staring at her face, and like turning my head as I drive past, staring her down, and she still won't look at me. And some people may think that's harsh.
Some.
But
There's
You
a
have
reason
to
we
res-
have this on the Ten Commandments.
There's a reason we have lines, all right? There's a reason that you wait in line. You don't cut line without a very serious reason. At the airport, somebody starts screaming, "Hey guys, my flight's in 10 minutes. Can I please pass?" And everybody will speak up. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Get under these ropes. But if she just starts doing it, if she just starts going under there, oh, that's bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I did the exact opposite. I was one of those douchebags. I was trying to get into a club with some friends, and they already had all got there. And for some reason, I had to go back outside and make a call. And then in the time since I had left to go back in, the line was just massive, just huge. And I was like, I'm not going to get back in if I don't pull some shenanigans. And so had a few drinks, was feeling like I could pull this off. So I started at the back of the line, and I started walking through, kind of semi-frantically yelling, Josh, acting like I lost, my younger brother or something. Because, for some reason, there were some kids there. Some parents brought their kids to a club. I don't know. And I eventually made it all the way through and got back in. And then one of the guys, as I completely dropped the whole charade once I got in, and the guy at the front was like, you dick, you just walked through everyone, and you're not missing your little brother or something. you just walked through that whole area.
New topic.
Sony was going to club them over the head if they didn't backtrack.
All right, we were on a roll there for the first 35 minutes, and then we got into that, and that sucked.
Yeah.
New topic.
Okay.
Weren't you the one that brought it up, Kyle?
Let's talk
yes,
about the
yes, I
statistics
was.
All right,
of on child rape again. And try and prove that.
Child
So
rape
it
is
turns out that the Pope rapes more children per year than are actually kidnapped in total by
Guys,
evil
these are
people.
statistics, okay? So you can trust them.
Hard stats. Harder
They're
than
hard
a Catholic
stats. Look the
priest's cock.
motherfuckers up.
No, Wings, you were looking them up and you didn't come up with any links.
Look the motherfuckers up.
Are you looking for a family sedan? This Ford Taurus part of the legend.